And we're live. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, mainly I'll be showing you like the step-by-step procedure on how to restore your headlights from faded, yellowish kind of, headlights to a little bit, I would say, clearer. If you will take a look at my dad's pickup, you'll see on the right side this is very bad. This is faded, this is yellowish and whatnot. And then on the left side, we've pretty much restored it back to, not back to its own, original stuff, but then again, it's still a little bit better compared to the previous one. So we'll be working our way through it, and I'll show you guys how to do it step by step. Well, this is before, and then this is after. Alright, so step one, you need to wet sand it. It depends on how bad it is. You can use different grits. Like for this case, I'm using like 240. It's not indicated here, but I'm using 240 because it's really bad. It's up to you. You can use 400, 600, and then you can work your way through it. Make sure to use a circular motion so you can cover a lot of areas. You can tape off the sides if you like, if you're afraid you might hit them, but in this case I'm just going to be careful. And then you can sand this in, and then we'll sand it again with a finer grit, like 1,000 or 2,000, and then we'll use our secret technique at the end. Whew, stay tuned. Alright, so once you've sanded it down with 240, this is what it's gonna look like. So magiging malabo talaga siya. So huwag kayong magpanic, huwag kayong kabahan. So eto lang yung part na niliha ko, and then dito iniwan ko muna. If you're able to notice, madilaw pa yung dito sa side na to. And then we'll sand it down with 1,000 grit, and then apply natin yung last step. So same with 240, circular motion para you get to cover a lot of areas. So same with the first one, medyo magkakaroon siya ng mga ganyan-ganyan. Kanina yellowish yan, ngayon puti na siya, so that's a good sign. And then lihahin lang natin siya ng maayos, and then we'll give you guys an update what it looks like afterwards, and then once I apply the last step. Okay? Alright, so for the last part, it's gonna look like this. It's gonna be super hazy. So this is after you've sanded it down with 240 and sanded it down with 1,000, and then I also took one extra step and sanded it down like using 2,000 grit, so extra smooth na siya. And then for the last step, we're gonna be putting in a coat of ceramic coating. So this is what I've been using with the other headlight, and it's proven, it's working fine. Maayos siya dun. Hindi naman siya kumukupas pa so far. So that's what we're gonna be using, and then I'll let you guys know. By the way, this is Chrisfix's method. So actually two methods ang ginamit ni Chrisfix. First one is nilihan niya, tapos top coat, yung huling-huli. And then the second method that he had would be I think polish, compound polish, tapos ceramic coat. So pinag-combine ko yung dalawa. Tingnan natin kung anong kalalabasan. Alright, so we were able to put in a little bit of ceramic coating on the applicator pad, and moment of truth. Awesome, look at that. Actually, hindi ganito yung pag-apply ng ceramic coating. Hayaan nyo na ako. Masyadong konti ata yung nilagay ko. But then again, spread it out evenly. Sorry for the squeaking noise. Pero ayoko kasi na sobrang dami. yeah, able to, at least we were able to manage to put in like a full coat ceramic coating. Yeah, siguro the last part na tong sideways. Oh, would you look at that? So that's the after. Awesome. So niliha ko na rin to, part na to, and then lagyan ko rin siya ng coating. And then the other thing that I did is niliha ko rin yung indicator lights na sa gilid, sa side mirror, and then lagyan din natin siya ng coating ng ceramic. So, diba? That looks nice. It looks way better. Right, so for the turn signal indicator rather, same method. 240 din ginamit ko, 240, 2000, and then let's put in a post. Oh, that looks better. Hindi lang masyadong halata kasi madilaw na talaga siya, and I think it has something to do with this being like an aftermarket, not OEM. Yeah, but that definitely looks better. Kita na yung mga LED lights sa loob. Alright, so that concludes the video. If you're able to see, ito yung nasa kaliwa. So this is what I did before. So to be honest, it's very clear, and the video that I was able to show you was this one. If you're able to notice before, like it's really faded, it's really yellow. Now you can see, you know, all the way from the inside, which is awesome. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And then you also have this, yeah, I can't really do anything more about it because it's also aftermarket, so I'm not sure if it's a major factor, but definitely for this one, this is very easy, you know, when I tried to restore it. So napakadali lang niya, konti lang talaga, linaw na kagad. So yeah, these are the step-by-step procedure. Also, I'll list it down on the details below, so you'll have a guide. And if you are planning on doing this DIY on your own car or truck or pickup, and let me know, you know, kung ano nangyari, anong results. If you have any questions, just comment down below or shoot me an email, that's fine. And yeah, that would be pretty much it. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.